Hey guys, I hope all is well with everyone. So we are going to be clarifying Jimin and Jin and we're going to see what's going on between them. I also seen, it was funny in a sense because it was my husband's computer. I'll use his computer and look at like what's going on in the news and such, and popped up that BTS is basically like kind of being drafted. They're like mandatory to join the military. So let's see what is going to be going on here with Park Jimin and Jin. Can you tell us about the relationship between these two, please? The relationship between Park Jimin and Jin. Relationship between Park Jimin and Jin, please. The relationship between Park Jimin and Jin. Intriguing. So here we start off with the King of Cups here. The King of Cups represents a male energy sign that is represents water sign. Also represents wisdom and love, compassion. Okay, now we have the Lover's card here. Lover's card is a good union here. Whoever this King of Cups is representing. Eight of Cups just flew out, which represents the path. The cups represent emotions as well. The relationship between Park Jimin and Jin, please. The Magician card, which it can represent manipulation. It can also represent creation. With this journey, this path here, with this lovers here, having every ingredient in order to manipulate a creation. And it looks like here at the bottom of the deck to bring happiness. And then therefore we get the Sun card, which is the happiest card in the major arcana. We do have more major arcana cards than minor arcana, so something big is going on with them. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Five of Wands, which represents conflict, battle. There's a lot of things going on. Stressful. Five of Wands and Five of Swords they're not always the best cards. Here comes that Five of Wands. The relationship between Park Jimin and Jin, please. The Ace of Swords represents action. Can also be truth too. Something to do with a project. Seven of Cups is about being up in your head about a project. It's just, which one can it be? Which one is it about? The relationship between Park Jimin and Jin, please. Thank you. Thank you for not letting it go off the table. There's movement. The Six of Swords, it represents movement. Going from one place to the next. So travel, it can represent even moving on, moving forward, moving away, traveling away for this Ten of Cups. still see it? No, you can't. Okay. Let's take that one up here. Can you tell us more here about the relationship between Park Jimin and Jin, please? Can you tell me more here about Jimin and Jin, please? About their relationship between each other. Okay. He's talking about work with the Seven of Pentacles here. The Seven of Pentacles is about planting the seeds, and then when you watch them grow. Then the Eight of Pentacles, which is after the Seven of Pentacles, is all about learning from the Seven of Pentacles, from what's growing, from the seeds you planted, and trying to perfect it from there. Can you tell us more here about Park Jimin and Jin's relationship between each other? The Emperor. So the Emperor can represent an Aries. It's also the partner to the Empress. Also can represent war. Authority, control. Like, it's the my way or the highway. It's the father figure card. And here at the bottom of the deck we have the Magician. It did mention in the article too that they're going to be doing solo as well. They're going solo. They're doing solo things. So I don't know if that means as though like they're going to be recording oneself or creating music separately and then putting it together. I don't know. It'd be interesting how it turns out. So now we have our Page of Wands, which represents the adventurer, the person going on this journey. The Knight of Wands, charging in. He's the fastest knight. So this is something that's going to happen fast. The Page of Pentacles. He is the studious page. He is learning for this gain. It's union. The Two of Cups. And then at the bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Pentacles. We're trying to perfect it. And then the Page of Swords behind it, which the Page of Swords represents examining, can be spy, it's almost like learning for one's own benefit rather than something for others as well. And behind the Page of Swords we have the Ten of Swords, which is being stabbed. You have all the swords in you. Let me grab another deck and let's check out this King of Cups here. Who is this King of Cups? Tell me about this King of Cups here. Okay. There's Tower. Tower card. It can be a crisis moment, destructive. The bricks are falling down. The flag of the castle is on the ground. It's laying down. It's no good. Tower card can also represent a burst of energy as well. At the bottom of the deck, we have Lover's card. So it might put a damper on their relationship with having to do with what is mandatory for them to do here. And the Five of Cups here, Five of Cups represent loss, regret, what was gifted, what was handed out. So the King of Cups had already came out with the Lover's card just in the beginning here. So to me, what I'm seeing is this King of Cups is basically like their relationship in a nutshell. There's a type of love and wisdom relationship there, a type of love that's like that. Like I've mentioned before in other videos, the Lover's card can represent a whole different genre of love. Okay, it could be platonic, it could be actual physical love, it could be some type of attraction, but something that works out, But in this case, with the Tower card coming out, and the Five of Cups, it puts a damper on things. Because what they had going on seemed like what was like magical here. But what was handed out with what they have to master with everything, it creates this Tower moment. All right. I'm trying to think of how I want to approach the next question. Because I'm going to war if it's mandatory, I don't want to ask about their future, Thinking about now, it could be why the King of Wands and the Emperor was showing up so much in other readings too, quite possibly, okay? I thought about that after I read it. Interesting. So they have a type of love for one another, but it's like what they're being forced to do. It's like they're gonna lose connection. I'm gonna stop it there because I don't want it to get morbid. Okay? I don't want to take the risk that became morbid. If you've enjoyed, please hit the like button. If you'd like to see more in the future, hit the subscribe. Otherwise, there's other ways to show support down the description box. I will put down the decks that I've used. Until next time, you guys, auf Wiedersehen. Bye-bye.